Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have a podcast that I do, and the name of my podcast is Andre Tyson. But I don't do a lot of video, but I feel like I had to do this video because I got scammed, and so I wanted to expose this particular scam so a lot of people don't fall into the same trap, and that's crypto scam, because a lot of people are falling for this trap. And so in this video I'm gonna basically expose a lot of the common scam that a lot of people fall for, the different countries that are known for scamming people out of their money. And so what happened most of the time is that a lot of people want to trade, and usually you get a professional trader who has a fee, and you pay him and he will do all the trading for you. And so they'll update you on your portfolio, whether if you're trading index, future, whatever stock you're trading. These guys are trained professional and they know what they're doing, so therefore you can trust them. But right now we have a lot of people online that you don't even know who you're dealing with, and so you're getting manipulated thinking that you're actually trading, you're making money, but come to find out you're actually getting scammed. And that's the most scariest part about this, because a lot of people are losing a lot of money, and I'm talking about thousands of dollars. I heard story of people going into their savings in their retirement fund to take money out to invest into crypto. And so crypto scam is like one of the leading thing right now that's catching a lot of people off guard, because you might think like, oh man, I know what I'm doing, but come to find out that, you know what, it's all a scam. So these guys find different ways to scam people. It could be through a tweet, a text, email. They're on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever platform that you're on. These guys are actually finding and connecting people to scam them. So one way to report scam is to report scam at FTC.gov, because then once you report them, then the government can take step into finding what group is scamming people, and they can basically shut them down, or they can connect with the authority in that country and they can go after them. One of the common thing that they use a lot of models, and a lot of these models, people who think that you're talking to that person's not real. So you're looking at this beautiful girl and you're thinking like, oh man, I'm talking to this girl, and that's not who you're talking to. So whoever's on the other side of that screen, that's who you're talking to. They just use these models, and now you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to this beautiful model and she's a professional and she's helping me trade. But at the end of the day, that's not true, and you'll find it out soon enough. And as we go through this video, I'm gonna give some example of some of the things that you'll find out that is not true. And a lot of these people that you're dealing with from different countries, they don't speak the same language, and they might have like a software that will try to basically translate whatever you say back to your language. Like for example, this person right here, you know, they sent a message to WhatsApp, right? And they said, how are you doing these days? They're fishing. And my response was, I'm good. And then the person says, hello, Amina. Maybe I had the wrong number, right? So I had, can I add you to my WhatsApp? Right away I know this person is a scammer, right? So I go, LOL, where do you live, Amina, right? So she said, I'm from Singapore, currently in Birmingham, UK. So I'm like, right away I throw her off. I said, I'm in Canada. And they're asking all these different questions. What do you do for work and stuff like that? So right away I know that this person was a scammer. So I just play along. And you can see the encrypted message that if you don't know someone, you can block them right away. And once you block that person, they can never text you again. But a lot of people, they just basically fall into that trap, and you go along, and next thing you know, you develop a relationship with a person that is not even real. They use these model again. So you see this beautiful girl, and you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to this girl, she's beautiful. But come to find out, that's not who you're talking to. There's someone else on the other side. They just use these images of these beautiful girl, and you're thinking that that's who you're talking to, but that's not the case. And for a lot of guys, because the majority of people who got scammed are men. Um, very, there's the smallest percentage of women, but for the most part, the highest percentage of guys who gotten scammed are all men. I think between age of 18 all the way up to 40 to 50, because these are guys who want to trade, who want to make more money. And so a lot of these girls or the guys on the other side seek out a lot of these men on social media, because once you have an account, they can send you a message, and you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to this beautiful girl. But no, it's not. Here's another example. So this person says, hey, long time no see, how have you been recently? And I know that this person's a scammer, right? So I say, what's up, scammer? And they're like, what does that mean? Fraud? And I said, you got it. And it says same thing. So right away, you see how this person started to get upset, and they start using swear word, and so this person got so upset. And you're looking and you're seeing like the image that they're using, these beautiful models. I don't know where they find these models from, but that's what they use, because guys are attracted to women that are attractive. And so for a lot of guys, that's what they'll do. So a lot of the scam that happen is they get you to open up a crypto account, and so you basically transfer money from your bank account to your crypto account, and then from there you're gonna transfer it to the app that they set up on the website. And so I'm gonna show you step by step how these guys are able to scam you out of your money. And once you transfer that money from the crypto website or crypto account, that money is gone. You're never seeing that money ever again, and you're gonna see why. And so crypto, the people that work at crypto, they can't help you, because the first thing they tell you is you willingly give that money away. So there's no way for them to try to even help to retrieve that money that you lost. So they're not really any help to you once your money is gone, and you can't like trying to recoup all that money that you lost. Once you transfer that money from your crypto account onto the fake website that these guys actually set up, your money is gone. It's like it just fell into a black hole, and you never see that money again. So the best way to trade is to keep your money on the crypto website. Now these guys actually, they're very savvy and very creative. So this is one of the app that they create, but this, you can't find this app in the app store. So they create this particular app. It's a GMI app, and this is where you're gonna do a lot of the trading on. And so it's a fake simulation, fake website, but you're thinking that this stuff is real. So once you make contact with whoever it is from whatever country, they'll send you an email with a GMI app in the email. And so you'd have to download that GMI app on your phone. And once you download this particular app on your phone, this is where you're going to be transferring the money from your crypto account onto this particular website. I've seen a lot of people trying to explain the scam, but this is like detail, in depth, because not only did they scam me, but I was able to follow the steps in terms of what they're doing. This is what the GMI app look like once you actually get into it. So you can see like it looks, I mean, whoever created this particular website, they did a good job, because everything looked fresh. The website is smooth. It functioned the way it's supposed to. So you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm trading, I'm doing all this stuff that I'm supposed to. But then what you're going to find out is that this whole thing is not real. And you have to do your homework, because that's the biggest thing. If you don't do your homework, then you're going to fall trap to this thing right here. And this is like one of the biggest thing that is catching a lot of people off guard. My buddy lost up to $6,000 with the same company, same thing that they've done. I've lost a couple of $1,000s too, because I got scammed by the same company using the same simulation. And I actually brought this up to crypto, and they said they are aware of what's going on, but they're not really doing anything about it. So it doesn't really make much sense, and they're not able to actually help you recover the money that you lost, because to them, you willingly trade that money, or you transfer that money from your account onto that particular website. And so again, once you transfer the funds from your crypto account onto that website, your money is gone. So these guys, they're very smart and savvy in terms of how they go about getting you to transfer your money from crypto onto the GMI app. And what they have found out, they found a back way from crypto into their account. And that back way is the external wallet. That's the one way to transfer your money from crypto account to their particular website. And again, you're going through this whole simulation, you're thinking you're going to make money, but unfortunately that's not the case. These guys, they study this thing, because it was smooth. At first I didn't even thought like, okay, what's going on? Like I was like in this trance, because I'm thinking like the whole time I was thinking, oh, I'm making a lot of money, I'm gonna be trading, I see the numbers going up and I'm getting all excited. But the whole time this whole thing was fake, and I didn't know it. I only figured that out after the end, and I'll show you when you will find out that it's fake. So if you already have this app and you see what I'm talking about, chances are you're getting scammed. And so what they usually do is, at this point, you're transferring the money from your crypto account onto the other platform, and that's a platform that they create. So again, whoever created this website or that simulation, they did a very good job. And so in order for them to get a hold of your money, they will convince you to transfer that money from the crypto account onto that particular website. And once the money is transferred from that onto that platform, that money is gone. And the only way to actually get that money back, or to get in contact with whoever the company is for crypto to actually reveal where that money got transferred to. And good luck trying to get them to tell you, because I tried everything and they weren't very forthcoming in terms of telling me who the company was. All they said is, hey, we are aware of the situation, they're working on it, but nothing really hasn't been done, because the same company has actually scammed more people out of their money. And so more and more people are falling trapped to this scam. And now that crypto is getting more popular, more and more people are knowing about crypto, more and more people are going to get scammed. When you're actually on their website look identical like crypto website, meaning that all the different coins are there. You can see the market. And so you see Bitcoin is always going to be on top. It's always going to be the most in terms of value. And you see Dogecoin. You're going to see all the other coin that is actually on the market. But again, all these right here, this is fake. The simulation that they created in such a way that it looks real, but it's not. That was the one thing that actually got me. The whole time I'm thinking this whole thing was real, and I was getting excited because I'm this person that I'm working with. They're teaching me how to trade, and I'm making money and all this other stuff. But the whole time it was fake, So if you have this particular app on your phone and you have this simulation that I'm showing you right now, chances are you've been scammed. And I don't know if you're standing up, you might want to sit down. But unfortunately, that money that you just invest into this company, that money is gone, and there's no way to get this money back. And it's sad because in my previous slide, you show that when you have a broker, you pay these guys, and they're gonna act accordingly. They have a license. So again, through the simulation, you're thinking, man, I'm gonna be trading. So you see the market simulation, it looks real. You can see that right now the market is trending up and down. You can either buy up while it's going up, or you can buy down while it's falling. And so when you're looking at this simulation, again, it looks real. And then what you want to do is you want to confirm the amount of money that you're going to be going in to buy. And these are all the different seconds that you want to be in the market. So if the market's going up, you want to basically go in for 30 seconds. So if you go in with, say, $500, so you're basically going to be trading $500 for 30 seconds. So after that 30 seconds is over, whatever the amount of money that you have within that amount of time, that will be your final amount. And it'll be the same thing. Like for 60 seconds, if the market is going up or down for 60 seconds, that's the amount that you're gonna be get at the end. And then once you complete that, then this is what they tell you. This is where you're gonna mine your money. And so when you put your money in the mine, you have all these different brackets. So on the way on the bottom, if you put $100 in, then for 5 days, it's going to block mining for 5 days, and you're going to earn 1% interest. Now, if you do 15 days with $2,000, then you're going to earn 1.2% interest on the money that you're basically locking to the mine. Now, if you do the one above that for 30 days with $10,000, then your daily rate in terms of interest that you earn on that money would be 1.5% interest. That's how much interest that you'd earn on that particular money. And then the one on top is if you invest $30,000, then you're gonna get 2% interest daily on $30,000 for 60 days. And then once the 60 days is over, that's gonna be your total amount of money that you have. And so if you follow those simulation, you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a lot of money. So if you take out your calculator and you basically do the math, so you're saying for 30 days you're putting in the $30,000 for 60 days with 2%, and you times that by 60 days, that shows that you have a lot of money. But the problem is, all that money that you think you're gonna have, try take it out. Try say you're gonna withdraw. The moment you decide to take that money out of that account, that you're gonna then transfer it back to crypto account, back in your wallet where you can deposit into your bank account, forget it. These guys are very good at what they do, because at this point now you have to pay them a fee, and their fee now is a couple $1,000s. So now you took your money, you basically transfer it to crypto, and then once it's at crypto, they tell you to transfer it to their platform. You're trading, you make a lot of money, and now you want to transfer back your money back onto crypto account where you can trade it back into your you can transfer the funds into your bank account, because you can't transfer the funds from here to your bank account. They don't have it set up that way. So the only time you can transfer it back into your bank account, you have to transfer the funds back to crypto platform. And so the external wallet, that's the backdoor right there in terms of transferring money on and off crypto platform. And this is the key right here. Without the external wallet, these guys doesn't exist, because they don't have anything set up where they can actually get money directly onto their platform. So the way in which they get money onto their platform is by transferring money from crypto.com or crypto platform. So once the money is in your wallet on crypto, then they're able to get you to transfer those funds from that platform onto theirs. And once that transaction is completed, that money is gone. And so now, based on my research, these are the top countries around the world that is known for the scam. I said Japan, once again, is in the top 10. And so all the countries right here, Peru, India, Indonesia, Nigeria, Japan, the Philippines, Venezuela, Bangladesh, Bulgaria, Korea, Denmark, Morocco, Dominican Republic, Hong Kong, Kenya, Moldova, Brazil, Vietnam, and the United Arab Emirates. So you can see that this thing is spreading like crazy, and all these guys are gotten into it. And so you guys just got to do your homework. You got to watch out, but just be on the lookout, because a lot of people have lost a lot of money and will continue to lose a lot of money because of this particular scam. So if you have that app, the GMI app, and you're doing this, chances are